All right, guys, it's that time again. It's time for another episode of Two Tones Terrifying Two Card Tales. All right, guys, surprise, surprise. This is the first ever two-tone terrifying two-card tale for a Democrat. But honestly, guys, this guy is not a real Democrat. He's a fake Democrat. So I'm going to consider this guy, I'm going to call this guy Fake Democrat Joe Manchin. His last name, Manchin, not Manchin like House Manchin, but Manchin like Manchin. And he basically, whenever it's time for the Democrats to finally get over that hill and finally overcome the obstacles that conservatives and Republicans put in their way, this guy, Joe Manchin, always gets in the way and helps the Republicans. So who is Joe Manchin? Joe Manchin, Joseph Manchin, is an American politician serving as the senior United States Senator from West Virginia, a seat he has held since 2010. A member of the Democratic Party, he was the 34th governor of West Virginia for 2005 to 2010 and the 27th Secretary of State of West Virginia from 2001 to 2005. There's an article about his recent ridiculous behavior in the past month or two, maybe past 6 months. And basically, once the Democrats got in charge again, they had a chance to get rid of the filibuster. The filibuster is not originally something that America used to have. It was added later on to help people avoid advancing minorities and newly freed slaves, I believe. You can double check me on that, but it has something to do with helping to stop the advancement of non-white people. So the filibuster really should go. And this guy Manchin, he can't imagine supporting change to filibuster for voting rights, right? This guy's supposed to be a Democrat, and he doesn't want to get rid of the filibuster. Now, the Hill is actually, in my opinion, one of the very few rare conservative news outlets that is at least semi-respectable. That's why I'm using this article from The Hill, okay? So let's just read a little bit of it, okay? Senator Joe Manchin, Democrat of West Virginia, on Sunday said he can't imagine supporting a carve-out to filibuster rules to help pass voting rights legislation. He can't imagine, a Democrat can't imagine helping pass voting rights legislation? Think about that. Manchin was asked a direct question about whether he could imagine supporting such a carve-out during an appearance on CNN's State of the Union. "I can't imagine a carve-out," Manchin responded. He noted that in 2013, a Democratic majority backed a carve-out to the filibuster so that cabinet appointees for former President Obama could be confirmed. That led to more carve-outs, including for the Supreme Court. This Democrat can't imagine helping Democrats to put people on the Supreme Court? What kind of Democrat would not imagine? I couldn't imagine helping Democrats put people on the Supreme Court. What kind of a Democrat is that? I was here in 2013 when it was called a carve-out. We're just going to do the cabinet for the president, and then it went into, we're going to do the judges who are lifetime appointments for circuit and district, he said. They were even going to do Supreme Court, but they didn't at that time. The Democrats were in control. 2017, Mitch McConnell's in control, comes right back in, and guess what? That carve-out worked to really carve us up pretty bad. Then you got the Supreme Court. Okay, so there's no stopping it, Manchin said. So his argument is that the Democrats get rid of the filibuster. When the Republicans get in charge, then they can just go and run wild and do whatever. But the reality is, every time the Republicans get in charge, they always do whatever they want. And the filibuster is still there, not carved out. This is a ridiculous argument. Manchin has previously said that he would not vote to change the filibuster, which would stymie Democrats' chances of moving sweeping voting rights legislation at a time when GOP legislatures in states across the country are imposing tougher election laws that Democrats say will depress the vote of their supporters. So this is just ridiculous excuses again. So we're going to do a reading for Democrat from West Virginia, Senator Joe Manchin. Okay, universe, what do we need to know about Joe Manchin at this moment? He's probably on that houseboat having some drinks with Ted Cruz and giving COVID-19 to Lindsey Graham. Yeah, that poisonous houseboat of Joe Manchin's, the COVID cruise. Ted Cruz, Manchin boat, COVID Manchin cruise. What a bunch of dirt bags. All right, guys, let's choose this card. This card seems like it wants to come out right here. Well, let's see what it is. Whoa, 6 of Pentacles. Look at that. You know, I wonder if Joe Manchin's having some weird, teacher stripper parties on that COVID-19 boat of his. Okay, universe, I need another card. That was really fast. Thank you, universe. We are moving along. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So it's the Queen of Cups. Okay, my deck is upright. My deck is not reversed. It's the Queen of Cups, okay, but it came out reversed. So it's the reversed Queen of Cups for Joe Manchin. I'm going to put it over here. Let's see if I can keep this camera focused here. So we're going to read from the book the descriptions of these cards. Okay, so the first card that Joe Manchin got was the 6 of Pentacles, featuring this super sexy magician teacher. And let's see here. It looks like this guy just cannot focus at all on the magical lesson, right? She's probably pretty smart, and she knows what's going on. She's learning. But this guy right here, you just look, he's looking directly there. I mean, it's just me, or he's looking right there, right? Sorry if the lights are going out. I don't know what to do about it at this point. So if I can get some focus here. The 6 of Pentacles deals with charity, fairness, gift, donation, grant, scholarship, loan, sound judgment, taxes, fees, sharing the wealth, and asking for help. There was another story out there about Manchin dealing with cyber stuff, the stock, the currency. I don't know much about that stuff, but I think he has something to do with getting the feds to do something with it. So hold on one second. So the second card that came out for COVID-19 party boat Joe Manchin is the Queen of Cups, and it came out reversed. So I don't really have any keywords from this book for the Queen of Cups reversed, so I'm going to use a different book. So we're going to use this book I got from Barnes & Noble for $8. So the Queen of Cups, here's the explanation of the reversal. This queen reversed can indicate a love relationship gone sour or someone who is having trouble expressing emotion. If the card represents a person, it can be a dishonest advisor. Be careful whom you trust with your secrets and your emotional life. If the card represents the Querent, it can mean that you are playing with possible dangerous psychic matters you don't understand. So I think obviously Joe Manchin is someone not to be trusted, and he is a fake Democrat who has thrown away the opportunity to get rid of the filibuster, and he should be ashamed of himself. So now we're going to clarify Mr. Manchin's cards with the Beauty of Horror Tarot. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the 6 of Pentacles for Joe Manchin. Oh, I kind of feel like that was a fat finger, but we'll take it. And it landed, sort of landed like this, but we're going to use it like this. So the Queen of Cups right side up is going to be the clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. That's interesting, huh? So let's read what it says for the Queen of Cups. So the clarifier for the Six of Pentacles was the Queen of Cups. And what it says in the book for this particular deck, it says, someone emotional and imaginative, yet also strong, able to make something real from her fantasies. She may be a witch or a psychic. If you are trying to create something or bring a fantasy to life, the Queen of Cups can be a great ally, especially if you find her within yourself. So it looks like, I don't know, this is kind of a hard read to understand. So I think Joe Manchin is contributing and helping some people, probably with giving them breaks of some kind. That's what I think. His Queen of Cups energy is being very abundant and helpful. And the Six of Pentacles is basically, handing out some helpful, probably cash, money. I don't know. He's probably helping out some crypto people, cryptocurrency people, or not, or the other people. He's probably helping out the opposing adversaries to the cryptocurrency people. That's what I think is going on with that Six of Pentacles and that Queen of Cups. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Queen of Cups reversed for Joe Manchin. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them there. I don't know. Let's see. These are a whole lot, but we'll take it. We'll take it. This one was closest to the table. This one is the Four of Swords. Okay, we'll put it up there. This was the next one closest to the table, which is the Six of Cups. Okay, we'll put it up there. The next one closest to the table is the Two of Swords. Yeah, that's what happens when you can't make a clear decision, huh? And then the final clarification for this Queen of Cups reversed is, of course, the King of Cups. Isn't that amazing, right? So let's take a look here at the book and get some translations of the cards. So the first clarifier for the Queen of Swords reversed is the Four of Swords, and unfortunately this book is coming apart. And the meanings for the Four of Swords from this book is, most readers see the four as a picture of rest, withdrawal, but some view it as a deep wound that needs magical energy in order to heal. If Guliana appears in some other card, she will bring that magic energy. But as in the fairy tales, what magic she asks in return. So, I think that means that basically there's either a big-ass wound that Manchin has, or he's trying to rest right now, probably because of all that partying on that COVID-19 houseboat of his. If he doesn't have COVID-19 now, he's going to get it. I mean, Lindsey Graham got it, and that's like a cesspool of trash on that houseboat. The next clarifier for his reverse Queen of Cups is the Six of Cups. This is a really nice card here. It's funny, I keep pressing the book like it's going to focus the camera. So for this card, the Six of Cups, this is a card of nostalgia, happy memories, possibly idealized, generosity. Are the memories real? That's a good question. I think he's remembering good old times when he didn't have to rub the back of people who are trying to fight the cryptocurrency. And he comes from a coal family. This Manchin is a coal guy. The Two of Swords is the next clarifier for the reverse Queen of Cups for Joe Manchin. And it says, intense mental energy, possibly pain, but maybe also strength, keeping everyone at bay, not just as a defense against suffering, but also as a way to focus energy. Possibly she cries out to us, pay attention. Yeah, she looks like she's crying out. I mean, who knows what she just went through, right? And normally this card is a card of decision making, I think. That's what I thought. But this is an interesting book that's falling apart. I'm using it because you can see the cards clearly. It's beautiful artwork, right? And these guys are monsters anyway, so this matches. So I think basically decisions need to be made, and he's, resting because he's probably got COVID, and he's daydreaming of nostalgia, and he needs to make a decision. So the final clarifier for the Queen of Cups for Joe Manchin is none other than the King of Cups. And the King of Cups says, it's someone powerful and strong who keeps a tight control over their emotions. The king might dismiss or scorn people who show their feelings. So I honestly think this King of Cups probably is Joe Manchin. And what's inside that cup is probably a little bit of diarrhea and COVID-19. And of course, Ted Cruz probably wants that cup because it's probably mixed in with beer, because Ted Cruz drank like 3 beers in like 2 minutes. So, I think we see what's going on. This is a Manchin party on that houseboat that's happening. So I want to get a quick clarifier from the Infernal deck on each one of these cards. So we'll use the Infernal deck to get a clarification here. One clarification each. Hopefully it's just one card. I'm trying to make this a 15-minute video, but I think we're already past it. So give me 1 second. We're going to shuffle. Okay, universe, I need clarification for the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups on the left side here for Joe Manchin. Whoa. Come on now. We need clarification for the Queen of Cups. Clarification for the Queen of Cups. I'm trying to get a flyer here. If I have to, I'll use the magical dice. One more time. Clarification for the Queen of Cups. We need clarification for the Queen of Cups. Whoa, 2 cards. Man, there's a lot to talk about here with Manchin. So it looks like this card was going to hit the table first. Well, I knew it. Sooner or later it's going to pop out. Sooner or later it's going to happen. This is what happens when you drink all that beer on a houseboat filled with COVID-19. Joe Manchin has uncontrollable gas. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, what's the next card? A demon is involved. Belphegor. I knew it. The demon Belphegor is involved. We're going to look up who Belphegor is and describe him. But first, let me put it down on the little table here. So hold on 1 second. So Belphegor in demonology is he's a demon and one of the 7 princes of hell who keeps people who helps people make discoveries. He seduces people by suggesting to them ingenious inventions that will make them rich. Bishop and witch hunter Peter Birchfield believed that Belphegor tempts by means of laziness. Also, according to Peter Bensfield's classification of demons, Belphegor is the chief demon of the deadly sin known as sloth in Christian tradition. And look, here's a good picture of Belphegor. So Belphegor is involved with Joe Manchin and that horrendous COVID-19 houseboat. Okay, universe, we need clarification for the Queen of Cups reversed. Whoa. Juggling. Okay. So Joe Manchin is juggling. He's juggling but with Belphegor and his uncontrollable gas. Joe Manchin has uncontrollable gas. He's utilizing the demon Belphegor to juggle COVID-19 and making sure that the filibuster stays intact so it fucks over everybody. So thanks a lot, Joe Manchin. You are a fake Democrat, and we can't wait to get you out of office. So I think that's going to conclude this Two Tones terrifying 2-card tarot tale. So until next time, I'll see you later.